Well, hi guys. We've moved outside and Cory's sitting here and he wanted to go for a ride on the tractor. So before we go for our ride, we're going to have our indescribable devotion. All right? And today we're going to talk about something really neat. About a camel. About a camel. Now, I forgot where it is in here, so I got to find it real quick. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. All right, be right back. There we go. Number 54. Number 54. We'll be doing some editing on this video, huh? You got dirt in your face. Uh-oh. Penny Pig. Where you going, Penny Pig? Where you going, Penny Pig? You gotta hold on to Penny Pig. Ready? Here we go. There's Penny Pig. There you are. Here we go. Okay, kids. Hey, Cory wanted to take a ride on the tractor, didn't you, Cory? Uh-huh. And it's so nice out here. It's getting ready to rain, so we're going to get a bunch of cutting done before the rain sets in. So we're going to have our indescribable devotion from the tractor. How's that sound? All right. This is just a little bitty tractor we drive around on, but it's a lot of fun. Today's indescribable devotion is called Perfectly Planned and Created. And it comes from Isaiah, chapter 64, verse 8. And in this paragraph, this particular translation, it says, Lord, you are our Father. We are like clay, and you are the potter. Your hands made us all. That is from Isaiah chapter 64, verse 8. So how do you like being called clay? Well, that's okay. There's some pretty interesting and really weird animals out there in God's creation, aren't there? One of them is called a camel. With its thick, bushy eyebrows, long eyelashes, the hump on its back, and big floppy feet, the camel is not exactly the world's cutest creature. I think a camel's kind of cute, but everything about it was perfectly planned and perfectly created by God to help the camel. And where do camels live? They live in the desert. So there must be a reason they have all these things we talked about. How about that big hump on the back? Some people think it stores water, but did you know what it really stores? It stores fat. And we're not going to talk about fat, are we? Hey, look over there. Don't look down at me. Hey, look here. It stores fat. That big hump of fat lets the camel go for up to a week without drinking water during the summer. It can even go longer without eating. Could you go a week without eating? I couldn't either. You know how it does this? The camel can burn the fat in its hump for both energy and water. That's just amazing. So what about those bushy eyebrows and those long eyelashes? Well, guess what they do? They keep out the desert sand. Camels can even close their nostrils to keep out the sand. That's amazing. What about those big floppy feet? They're perfect for traveling long distances on sand that moves around. We call that shifting sand. Well, camels were perfectly planned and they were perfectly created to live in the desert. That's just amazing. Just as fish were perfectly created to live in water, birds were perfectly created to live in the sky or fly around in the sky, and monkeys were perfectly created to swing through the trees. You see any monkeys out here besides yourself? Hey! Okay. How about you, Penny Pig? Okay. Where were we? And you were perfectly created to be you. Just as a potter shapes the clay into the vessel he or she wants to make, God made you with a plan and with a purpose. Wow. That part of that is to love Him and to love other people. We've been talking about friendship this week, and we're in, what is today, Tuesday? So we're going to talk about something really neat today, but let me get to this first. God gave you special talents and special abilities so you can live out His purpose for you. We have talked about this before, haven't we? Look here. God has you uniquely made so you can do something for Him. Wow. God is the perfect creator, and He created you according to His plan. How does that make you feel this morning? Oh, do you hear the frogs? Do you hear them? The frogs, y'all probably can't hear them here. There's a big bullfrog down here, and he's yelling at me because I guess I woke him up. How about this thought for the day? on a beautiful Tuesday before the rains come. Lord, I know I'm your creation and you designed me just the way you wanted me to be. Please show me the talents you've given me and help me use them in ways that make you smile and help other people see you. Isn't that beautiful today? Yeah! Okay, so you have special talents too, and so does Penny Pig. We just have to figure them out, right? Okay, how about an amazing fact as we close out here this morning? Baby camels are born without humps at all. Camels with one hump are called Arabian or dromedary camels. They live in the Middle East. Did you know that there are camels that have two humps? Wow, they're called Asian or Bactrian camels, and they live only in China and Mongolia. A camel with two humps. Well, I sure would like to see that. I'll have to go look for a picture about that. So there's our indescribable devotion for Tuesday. I think today is May 5th. Is that possible? It's May 5th? Don't they call that Cinco de Mayo or something like that? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish, but I think that's what I heard on the radio this morning. So from the little house in the woods, God bless you. Let's see what's next. Good job. Thanks.